These are integers. So on this one, who knows what we're going to be doing? This is a positive. This is a negative. Are we going to same sign sum them or take the difference? Take the difference. So I would stick with putting the larger whole number on top. So it's going to be 4 5/8 minus the 3 5/9. Okay. And then we need to get a common denominator. Sam, don't worry about that right now. This is what you should be doing right now.
Can we just watch this one?
No, you have to do it. Okay. All right. So who can tell me if they know what the common denominator is? Genesis, Herpin, it's going to be 72. If the only factors of this are 3 and 3, and the only factors are 2 and 4 on the 8, if there's no factor in common, you can multiply them. So this is going to be a 72. This is going to be a 72. All right. Then, so on this one, you have to multiply it by what?
9.
By 9. If you do it on the bottom, you do it on the top. This one, you have to multiply it by what?
8.
By 8 and by 8. So here we go. So 4 times 5 is 45. 5 times 8 is 40. And again, I'm going to clear this away because I don't need that anymore. Again, keep in mind we're subtracting on this one because different signs, we're taking the difference. So this one's pretty easy. 45 minus 40 is going to be 5/72. And 4 minus 3 is 1. Even though they're saying rounding, no, you're not going to be doing enough today that I can do all your problems with you. So we're going to do some of these at the top, and I'll give you some to do on the bottom in just a few minutes. Okay. And there were more, what, positives or negatives?
Negative.
There were more negatives, so we're going to assign the negative sign. Okay. And then, all right, on this one, look at your signs first. Are you going to same sign sum, or are you going to different sign take the difference? Same sign sum. And we already know there's more of what sign? There's more negatives. So Sean, get these down because I'm going to be looking at these. That's going to be part of the problem, is the work itself. All right. So on this one, can we tell from here what? Yes, you need paper. Okay, can you come here and get some paper? Sean, did I give you paper? Uh-huh. Line paper? Okay. Pablo, did anybody not get line paper? Okay. Okay. And then just put the extra on another table. All right, so here we go. So we already know the answer is going to be what? Positive or negative? We say negative, it's going to be negative. Same sign, sum, and there's more of what sign? There's more negatives. So when you're adding, it doesn't matter, but I'm going to stick with putting the larger one on top and 2/3, and then the 10 8/9. Who knows what the common denominator is?
9.
It's going to be 9, so the bottom one does not have to be changed. The top one we need to multiply by what?
3.
By 3 and 3. So this is going to be 6/9. Okay, so now when you're adding, we talked about this last week, when you're adding, you can look at your baskets over here. I've got 6 cookies in a 9 basket. I've got 8 in a size 9. Is one of them almost filled such that if I put one more in it, it'll make another whole number? Which one, Fred? The 8. So it only needs how many to be filled?
1.
Can I get it from the 6?
Yes.
Yes. So we're adding one here. If I take one from here, I've got 5 left. So now, now my package of 9 cookies over 9 is filled. I'm going to wrap it and move it to the hole. So then we should almost be ready for the final answer. Who thinks they know what it is? Very good. 27. Hold on. and 5 over, well, I'm going to put that when we bring it over here. So we know we had to sum them. And over here, you're right, it's going to be a negative 20, 7, and 5/9. And we'll maybe do,
Am I correct? What did you do with the 6 to make it a 5?
She subtracted one. Subtracted one and then added that with the A, which made the whole getting.
Yeah.
Because
you have to have one, you have to have it. You take one out of that one and put it in the other one.
and I'll send you all the videos because we did that last week. Yes, sir. What's your question? What's that?
You'll figure it out.
No, I don't want you to do it mental. As I need to see the process that you use. Girls.
Number 4.
Oh, number 4 is going to be easy, yeah. Okay, girls and boys. Well, this one, let's just look at it. Is the same sign sum or different signs you take the difference? You're going to sum. Do we have anything in the pieces except for 9/14s?
No.
So altogether, how many full boxes do you have?
29.
And are there more negatives or positives? So negative 29 and what? 9 over 14.
9 over 14, I'm sorry.
And that was pretty easy. Negative 6 is mental. Negative, I don't know why I said negative 6. Problem 6, what's the final answer on number 6?
44 and 1/2.
44 and 1/2. And there's, okay, so let's go ahead and do just a couple more of these. All right, so this is a regular fraction number right here. Are you going to sum or take the difference?
Take the difference.
Take the difference because the first one is positive, the second one is negative. So it's going to, who knows the common denominator? It is going to be 30. So I can start it right here. 5 times 6 is 30, and 1 times 6. What do we have to multiply the 6 times to get it to be a 30?
5.
Times the 5. Good job. If we do it on the bottom, we do it on the top. And then I'll go ahead and bring it over on the paper and see what we have. We've got 6, and 1 times 6 is 6 over 5 times 6 is 30. Oh, we're taking the difference. Minus 2, and 5 times 5 is 25 over 30. Okay, this is a good one because we just got done doing this when you don't have enough on the top. Okay. So again, the guy comes into my store. This is my store on top. I've got 6 whole packages and 6 loose chocolates. I didn't have enough to make 30 out of 30 to make a whole. And the guy comes in, wants 2 whole packages, no problem. But he wants 25 loose pieces. I don't have enough to give him. Who remembers what we're going to do?
We're going to open the box.
Okay, hold it. Okay, Fred, what?
Then I'm like, you're gonna take a box, like, so you're gonna take a box and make it a improper fraction.
Yeah, so he's right, both of you are right. So we're opening a box, and remember when the box comes over, it had 30 out of 30 pieces. That's why it was full. It was wrapped and it was over here. So when I do this, I open, I've got 1 less box, and I add these 2 numbers, the 6 pieces that we had and the 30 pieces that's coming over. So 30 and 6 is 36. And then you're ready to subtract. So you're right, it comes out as an improper fraction, but it doesn't matter because we're going to subtract it out anyway. 36 minus 25 is what? 11 over 30. 5 minus 2 is 3. Right. That is it. And we're going to do one more, and then I'm going to... Then we'll do this last one, and then I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. Right. So first of all, who thinks they know? Well, 2 things. Are you going to add on this one or subtract?
Subtract.
Because why?
2 different signs.
2 different signs. They're not the same sign, so you do not sum. You're going to take the difference. So, in fact, who knows what the common denominator is?
Is it 110?
It is 110. And the reason is because 10 has a 2 and a 5, If that 2 and 5 is not in common with that, you can just multiply them together. So it is going to be, it's okay, I'm going to skip 5. I don't want to do it. All right, so on this one, so what do we have to multiply the 10 by to get it to be 110? 11. And this one we do the opposite. We multiply this by 10 and this by 10. So let's bring it over this completed. So it's going to be 9 times 11. It's going to be 66 and 99 over 110. And the other one's going to be 3. And 4 times 10 is 40. And we said different signs. We're going to take the difference. So this is an easy subtract. So what is this going to be? Well, first let's get the fraction. So this is going to be what?
It's going to be 59 over 110. Oh, wait.
Is that going to be 13?
Yeah, it's going to be negative 15.
And then this is going to be 99 minus 40 is 59, which is a prime number over this. And then did we have more negatives or positives? Negatives. So it is going to be a negative 13 and 59 over 110. All right. And let's see, what time do you guys get out of here? 9.
Wait.
Okay. What's your question? Okay, girls and boys. All right, so you're going to do nothing on the back. You're going to start doing these right here, 10 through 20. I'm sorry, 9 through 20. And then I will get you an answer bank. Oh, 9's already done for you. That's it. No, unless you want to. You're doing 10 through 20.
That's it?
That's it.
It's too easy. Oh, it's all addition.
It's okay. Hold on. Is it all addition? Hold on a second.
No, it's not all addition.
It's not all addition.
Yeah. Some of them are the difference. It says the addition is more than difference.
Find the difference. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to. No, I'll leave it like it is. Okay. 9.
Oh my God.